Good morning, y'all. April 26th daily devotion titled Called to Live. Comes out of Acts 17:6. The word says, "But when they did not find them, they dragged Jason and some brethren to the rulers of the city, crying out, 'These who have turned the world upside down have come here too.'" The devotion says, many of Jesus' disciples suffered horrific deaths. Peter was crucified upside down, James was beheaded, Andrew was crucified on an X-shaped cross. Philip, Jude, and Simon were also crucified. Bartholomew was skinned alive and beheaded. Matthew was stabbed to death. Thomas was speared to death. James was stoned, crucified, and beaten to death. Matthias, the replacement of Judas Iscariot, was stoned and beheaded. Jesus warned his original disciples before he was killed, "If they persecuted me, they will also persecute you." And when their faith was finally tested, when Jesus was arrested in the Garden of Gethsemane, they all forsook him and fled. What happened to turn a group of cowards into a corps of courageous couriers of the gospel who turned the world upside down and were willing to die for their beliefs? One thing they witnessed: the resurrection. This event had a transforming effect on the disciples, transforming them into apostles, sent ones. When they saw the risen Christ, they were no longer afraid. You may not be called to die for Christ, but you are called to live for him. The Christian church has the resurrection written all over it. I want you to think about that for a minute. I'm talking to the Christians, the saved folks. This is what they went through. I mean, beheaded, crucified upside down, crucified, skinned alive, beheaded, stabbed to death, speared to death, stoned, crucified, beaten. They went through all that. And most of you are worried about what somebody's going to think. What if they don't like me? Who cares? We're called to be carriers of the gospel. Spread the word. Y'all have a blessed day.